phone broke, so I stare at the wall, telling myself I need cash. So I call up my dog, Whisker, telling me he got a scheme, and he know that I'm with it. Running the house, head busting whatever we lick, but we split it. There it is, we lick for a couple of G's, but it ain't gonna stop till we find that boy that's playing with them keys. I'ma go take this bitch to the couch, face down on her knees.
Oh, we live.
Get what I came for.
Cutting over blue. We back at you. Live than a bitch.
Break it all down to the trap.
We need cash.
Gotta admit, that girl got ass.
941 legend.
When it come to my
Let's go.
It's for all the little niggas out there. Fuck them clubs, stacked up. I need cash. Know what I'm saying? You see all them bitch man bitches on TV, that could be you, daddy. I need cash. Fuck them get your ass hoes, man. Grind, man. People got bills to pay, man. I got a little daughter to look out here, man.
When it's my cash, man, I'll do anything to get it. Cause I need it and it's gon' help me see through these seasons. I ain't greedy, I just wanna support my people who need me. Feel like I'm bleeding through all this pain and this rain with no hit. Though I'm a feeling, I still struggle, all I have is a hustle. That's why I gotta call from the quint to gain up with my muscle. Gotta make something out of nothing. Her play a role, that's nothing, that's why we coming. No frontin', we on the store to show hundreds, plenty of hoes don't want us, but we can't have them in the way. If we want no presidents, we gotta play the game I play. Love for God and family, that's gonna always be. But if the nigga slip, please forgive me so much that I need it.
Hit a nigga stash, what's up, man? If you need cash, man, you gotta get it, man. That's real. This money make the world go round, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. Mind on my money, money on my mind all the time, man. Stay on the grind. One thing about it, man, you always gotta get money, man. Ain't nothing about it, man.
I bust iron to get mine, if I bust iron to take mine. It's got time, it seem like that's the only way I'll protect mine. So next time you bitch, that nigga better read between the grapevine. When I come through with my K-ride, give it up and make the die ride. I'm broke, so I'm going to get my phone for sure, broke, for the cold broke, put a hole up in your logo. I'ma keep it on the low, can't tell on myself, so I'ma get it by myself, spin it by myself. It's a jack move, better move, you dumb fool, I need food. You really thought that vessel's gonna protect you? Put a hole in your neck with a deuce, nigga screw you, gon' kill you, I'll grill you. And anything about my cash, I'll kill you. When I roll in, I be strictly by them digits. When you don't get them up, you die. Quint never lied, hollow tips gon' fly, and a deal be fucking empty. And someone gon' pay me, or someone gon' lose me.
I need cash, man. Can never get enough cash, man. Get off your ass, man. I need cash. Man, do something, sell rocks, man. Sell CDs, sell shirts, something. Man, I'm telling you, feel good to have money in your pocket, man. Instead of walking around broke every day. Man, cash, man, cars, man, bros. That's what you want, man.
In this atmosphere of living, it's all about money. Cross country people hustle cause they need a little money. Talk the pistol on them and represent where they from. Sex, money, power, respect where most people come from. It all was done. Killing times of stressful situations. Struggling through a battle, no make it long in this nation. Ain't no time for faking. That's why we trying to get on. We couldn't get much from a job, that's why we hustling hard. By getting money, also by going to war. So if a nigga test us all, we pretty much fucking them over. Cause in our neighborhood, it's easy.
You better know it.
Cause a nigga don't wanna see you a little larger.
941
Superstar, even though busters try to block us, we just follow the tell of them choppers, you can't knock us. So don't bother, show all clear and understand. We gon' play high, don't need no money or gun spray.
Whatever it takes to get money, nigga, I'ma go get it.
Whatever it takes, bitch.
In this world, you gotta do what you can, man. You gotta support family. For all you niggas,
We been on that.
so
You better know it.
stop letting your hoes go to the club, nigga. Stay home and stop motherfucking cash.
Ride, walk, and crawl.
Man, ain't gon' come you, man. Gotta go get it. Every day, all day, nigga. All day, every day. Really gon' go get it, nigga. When you wake up, you know, to my cash, you know, ain't no line.
Oh yeah. You need that motherfucking money. You better know how shit real is today, boy. You need that money. You don't got that money, but you're out of gas. You glued, screwed, and tattooed, bitch. Game motherfucking over, you ain't got that money. What's going on, Blue?
No. Shalom, Yahweh Barakatah.
Shalom, Mak Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah. All praises due.
To the Most High.
You better know it. With the lit read, Blue.
You know, man, it was a nice sunny day today, man. I was riding up and down the coast of Florida.
Ooh, coasting on the coast of Florida. on a nice sunny day, and it's damn so was Sunday on a Sunday. Oh yeah, man, boy. It been a couple things, man, that done touched bases on the news, man. There's a couple things I couldn't wait to touch on, man. And this one little story went viral, man. It's that substitute teacher, man, who got in that confrontation with the young lady about her cell phone, man.
Cell phone.
Yeah, about the cell phone. You know, when we were going to school, man, we had beepers, man. And what would happen if you get caught with a beep at school, Blue?
Yeah, what they did? They suspend you or something?
They suspend you and take the shit away from you, ain't they?
Yeah.
They'll get it to your parents. Your parents had to come get the motherfucking everything. Yeah. But these days, these jits come to school with cell phones. You know the cell phones do everything, bro. Yeah. They record. You know what I mean? They give you a whole bunch of information. They got the internet on that bitch and all, man.
Shit, my motherfucking son got an iPhone.
Man, he got an iPhone?
Yeah, man, iPhone.
Oh shit, I ain't even got no iPhone. I got an Android. Damn. Oh, he advanced then.
Hey, you know that's his mama. His mama.
Yeah, them women down so gonna. Them women down so gonna make sure they have all the latest stuff, man. Man, but in this situation, man, you know, people die about that damn phone, man. You try to take one of them phones from them jits, man. They're down there go to war about that shit, man.
Shit. Me and my son be down there about to go to war when I get ready to tell him to put that bitch down and go to sleep so we can get up and go to school.
Man, listen, man, I know. Imagine say he done got in trouble trying to take that motherfucker away from him. Man, that shit gonna be crazy, man. I'm trying to tell you, boy, that shit gonna be crazy. Man, listen. Man, that shit get detrimental, boy. I'm talking about, man, they poke their chest out. Man, you should have seen this lady here. The lady had took the phone away from him. Yeah. I guess she was letting them know that while you in school, you doing your curriculum, you supposed to be focused on your schoolwork. Yeah. So I guess some people respected her rules and then others didn't. So the ones that didn't respect it, she confiscated their phone. Yeah. So I guess this one girl wanted her phone back, bro. Yeah. Man, she went up there to that teacher's desk, and the teacher was telling her she need to go back and sit down. So the teacher already knew off rip that it was going to be an issue.
Yeah, you know it.
So she had a telephone. So she was trying to call the administrative office to have them send down a resource officer or somebody to come and assist her with this student. Man, ain't nobody answer the phone, bro. Yeah. So the jit went crazy, man.
But you know, nowadays, man, to be honest, bro, like with my son, you know what I'm saying? Call me. I call him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of private things on the phones, man. People don't, you know, shit. Once you get them and you start using them, man, it turns into a part of your life. Yeah. So you know, a lot of people business and privacy be on them phones. They go for grown kids.
Yeah. It be confidential stuff on that phone.
So to a certain extent, man, it's probably it might be best for them to leave them kids alone. Let them kids have them cell phones.
I said that too, and then I also said this too, man. You got to have some type of home training. Yeah. Your home training got to be displayed at some point in time. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Cause, but listen, how this girl went up to this lady, bro, she ain't have no home training. Like ain't nobody told her how she supposed to, you know what I mean, conduct herself around adults, man.
You know, some people, man, and I'm gonna break it down to you. They ain't really been through no hardcore shit about going against authority, man.
Yeah, and boy, look here, this shit got gruesome. This shit got grew real motherfucking quick, boy.
Listen, when you go against authority, but you gotta be prepared for what comes with that, man.
Yeah, you damn sure.
Plain and simple, man. Don't go no other way other than that.
Yeah, and I don't know if she was prepared for it or she thought she was prepared for it, but man, she went up to the lady. She started using profanity. So she went after the lady like her phone was over there. So the lady was like blocking it. So she was trying to go through the lady. Yeah. So the lady was like going back up now, and then the girl moved her hand out the way and went. So shit gonna get aggressive. So the lady put her forearm up on her shoulder or some shit. And the girl pushed that shit down and threw a haymaker at her, bro. Yeah. She threw a haymaker at the lady, bro. Next thing you know, she went and grabbing the lady hair And boy, they went to tussling and fighting.
What grade was this?
It had to be high school, bro. It had to be like, it had to be like, I say she was probably like between 8th and 10th grade, bro. And so now this when the shit get crazy, right? So you know, when confrontations about to start, you know, when we were going to school, man, you know, people will say little stuff, ooh, all that shit right there get you crunk to make you keep going. See, these days, a bitch pull out that phone, a bitch ain't gonna let up when that phone come out. Mm-hmm. Cause a bitch know a bitch recording. Yeah. So now a bitch finna show all the way out. Yeah. That's the fucked up thing about these jits having these phones. Cause when they see themselves being recorded, the shit amp them up.
And see, I gotta clear my throat on this one. That's a part of that. What we call it?
Well, that peer pressure.
That peer pressure and what? That mad evil.
Yeah, that mad evil. Real bad evil.
Yeah, real bad evil, man.
Yeah, that's a real. Yeah, that shit there, that phone shit, a real bad evil. Cause now, say the phone didn't exist. Say that shit was another type of device or something else she had. If nobody was recording, she wouldn't have nobody to show out for. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Man, when she seen them phones out, the student and the teacher had to show out.
Both of them.
Both of them had to show out.
You big dummy.
See, this when the shit get crazy right here. Yeah. Nah, listen now, I understand that the student swung and hit the haymaker, right? It could have been another way. What? Okay, if you was a teacher, right? And a student swung a haymaker, right? And you know the agility that you got, you would have apprehended them a certain way to the point where you wouldn't have to take them out. Or what? Like, how would you have handled yourself on that in that situation?
To be honest, man, you never know, man. Shit, the motherfucker swing at you, man. Age or no age, man, you swinging, man.
Yeah, you swinging.
You throwing a blow, man.
So that haymaker could knock you out.
It could some of them can actually kill you.
That's real. That's real.
Like, you know.
That's real. So the lady, she ended up putting her weight on the girl. She got on top of her. You know what I mean? So she had the girl pent. So, you know, during the process of her taking her down to the ground, the jit was throwing blows, but the substitute overpowered her, drove her down to the ground, and went to pounding on her.
So this is a substitute.
He was a substitute teacher.
Okay, so this means, and now I'm listening to this. That means she brought some different rules than them people was used to having. And when you're dealing with kids, man, that's a hard thing to do. If they used to doing certain things and they've been doing this and they ain't having no problems, and you come in there with some other stuff, you can expect something like that because that's not what they're used to, and they're gonna use that to their advantage to continue to do what they're doing.
And you right, Blue. And you damn sure right. And that's ironic that you said that because I was thinking the same thing. While I was watching the video, I'm looking like that's a substitute teacher. So me knowing, me being a student at one time, you know, when you got substitute teachers, they pretty much lenient. You know what I mean? Because they know they ain't your regular teachers. So them people ain't really, even if they did come in there and drop down rules that you ain't accustomed to, you don't really take shit serious. As a substitute, as an adult, you shouldn't take that shit that damn serious, bro. Cause that ain't your stationary place.
Let me tell you something, man. Some people trying to remark time or trying to. It's like they trying to, and it's some of the stuff that we're applying pressure on is not worth it, bro. It's not. It's too much, man. Because you got to know what you're dealing with. And I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these kids be smarter than what we think they are.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids know how to use them devices, man, very well. I'm just being straight up and honest to you.
Yeah.
Man, let them have their phone, man. Don't mess with their phone.
Yeah, cause look at this situation right here, man. Now she got charges brought up on her. And then she more than likely gonna lose her teaching license, all because she overused her authority in a sense. And then once she hit the ground, right, she had on a dress, and you know what I mean. So her bottom was showing, and she had T-backs on and all type of shit. And so it's a lot of things going viral, but talking about what type of attire she had on underneath her skirt and all this type of shit. But me personally, bro, we gotta look at the big picture, man. We ain't worried about, cause women wear stuff like that, man. She's still a woman, man. Women wear things like that, man.
I love it when they wear stuff like that. That's very exciting right there, man.
You see what I'm saying? So we shouldn't be worried about that. My point is this. I see that the substitute teacher was at fault. And I also see that the student was at fault. Yeah. Because you at any get, man, listen, bro, it don't matter. Bro, you supposed to have respect for adults, bro.
Adults, authority,
all that type of shit, bro. This was a black student and a black teacher, bro.
Yeah, that's real bad, man.
So that's black on black crime, bro.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's black on black crime. Like you supposed to have home training, bro.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, man. It seems like them be the ones that they want to show out on and prove that they can whoop them.
And prove that they can whoop them, bro.
Black on black.
Black on black, bro.
Other black people.
Like when she. The anger amongst both of them, dog. When the girl went up there to get the phone, it's like she ain't see her, bro. She treated her as if she was just another student or something, bro. And then when the teacher grabbed a hold of her, bro, she was mopping the floor with her like she was a female off the street or something, bro. You see what I'm saying? It was a lot of aggression and a lot of anger, bro.
It could have been a lot of other stuff going on with that too, man. You never know, man. They tell you certain parts of the story. You never know if the people really had something going on against each other.
Yeah, you never know, man.
It could be family stuff. You never know.
You never know what that shit can be, bro.
Yeah, so that's what I actually think, man.
Yeah, and
listen to the story.
Yeah, but that shit.
Other problems going on.
I'm talking about, man. Listen, she was very angry. Both of them was very angry, and then a couple of days later, the substitute teacher ended up going on social media, man, and telling her part of the story, and you know what I mean, and letting the people know that she ain't, you know what I mean, the children these days ain't got no respect for older people and all this. I like I say, I understand where she was coming from. At the same time, though, bro, if this is my way to eat, I'm gonna have to handle this accordingly, bro. Yeah. It's bro. Listen. We came up in the 80s and the 90s, bro. You know how much confrontation, bro, and all type of shit, bro, that you could have got yourself into. You know all the type of shit that you kept yourself up out of too, bro. Because you knew how to think. You know some of that shit, but you be like, man, fuck that shit. We just gonna handle this shit how we gonna handle it. But a lot of times, bro, you had to use your thinking cap, bro. And her being an adult, yeah. Well, you got 3-4 children at home and a husband. You can't jeopardize your job, bro, your teacher license, just over a phone. Man, get that girl her phone back and say, fuck her, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? Write something to the point where she gets suspended or something. Something like that, man. But you already know if she put her hands on you, you already know you're going to lose it. Yeah. So why would you put yourself in that predicament, bro? Yeah. You being an adult, you can recognize a bitch that ain't got no home training, bro. Yeah. That's my thing, bro. So I don't know, but it just fucked up, bro. Cause once again, bro, that's black on black crime, bro. Yep. With all the other shit going on in the world, we can't resolve certain issues like giving a bitch their phone back, man. Or you know the lady got to give you your phone back. You could have called your parents. Hey, mom, the teacher won't give me my phone back. Let your parents handle it.
Kids ain't gonna see. You gotta think about it, man. That's that youngness in them, man. They ain't trying to do that, bro.
They ain't trying to do that.
Just like how quick they'll shoot you.
Yeah.
They're not trying to do all that, thinking about all that other stuff, man. Cause that's one thing they're young still, man. That's why you got to think about it when you start going against them.
Yeah.
You got to understand what you're dealing with.
You got to understand what you're dealing with and what you see on a daily basis. Yeah. They show you this shit on the news. You see this shit all the time on the news, man. So you got to take heed at that, man. We adults, but at the same time, man. Listen, bro, we got to have a better relationship with our youth, man. That's just plain and simple, bro.
How is they gonna learn anything, man, if we don't have no better, no real relationship with them? That's what we put here for, to lead and teach them.
Cause we had pretty good relationships with our people that was coming up before.
Every smooth style you think about and learning from the older people, man. Words, everything, man.
That real. We had some memes, bro. We had real legends, bro. And they taught us how to think, taught us when to implement that shit and everything, bro. We paid, but we were raised different, bro. We were raised with home training, bro. Respect.
You know what I actually think it is, bro? I think the people was more hungry then. Right now, man, these motherfuckers ain't hungry. That's why they walking around with iPhones in school. See, it's a difference, man.
It's a difference.
It's a different type of humbleness. See, and this is the thing, man. This is the separation right here. This is what separate things, the humbleness, and you got to you got to think about it. You got some people that have never ever in their life experienced poverty or ever experienced prison. They've never experienced those type of things. So it's almost like that's a different language.
Right.
The way they look at things and the way they react to things is different because they don't, you know. But people that have experienced things, bro, and you know you've been there and you know how easy it is. It humbles you, man. It how you humble, man.
You're right.
It make you respect everybody and everything, man.
Yep.
Because you could be in a situation where you feel like you got it all, so it make you feel like you untouchable, unspeakable, like nothing, like. But it just don't go like that, man.
That's real, man.
It just don't. You know what I'm saying? So it's. But at the same time, you might have somebody that have it all, but they done been through this.
Mm-hmm.
And they know it don't go like that, man.
They know it don't go like that. They know it don't go like that, bro.
And it seems like those that been through and have it all, they have a lot of friends, man. They have a lot of people close to them, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, man, that's gonna support them and be behind them 100% compared to the person that had it all and don't got no, because they never experienced nothing, so they never had time to deal with those people that didn't have nothing.
And then when it's time to deal with it, they can't cope with it.
Yeah,
They don't even
want to be around them. Let the truth be told.
Yeah.
They don't want to have nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
They prefer to just get rid of them.
Yeah. That's
real.
real.
They've never. But a person that came from that and felt that ain't gonna do that, man. Because somebody had to give them a chance, bro. Once again, that's that humbleness, man.
Talk to him, Blue.
And guess what? That's more and more blessings that's gonna be dropped. More blessings, man.
The blessings come to the ones that's humble.
Yeah.
The one that's patient.
It's an inheritance, man.
There you go. That's one to grow on. So you got to think about this, man. All the youth out there, man. You got to be patient, man. Listen, it's not always a bad thing to go through something. Because at the end of the day, it's a lesson. It's a lesson to learn. It's a lesson. It's a lesson in every session. Every time you go through something, you're supposed to learn something from that, man. It's a teaching. So you're supposed to be appreciative. Even if someone ain't never tell you this, we telling you this now. Be appreciative of the lessons. Because at the end of the road, there's blessings for the ones that endure to the end.
Yeah. That's the only way you really gonna get this blessing. You know what that blessing is? Forever life.
Yeah, cause once you get a blessing from God, man, it's there for you, man. See what I'm saying? You get something for somebody else, man. They can give it to take it away when they want to, man. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you got to be careful of that too, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another thing I want to touch on, man, is entrepreneurship, man. I feel like, man, everybody should, at least everybody, I'm just gonna talk about the youth, man. Not even just the youth, man. Just give entrepreneurship a try, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you don't have all your paperwork in order, man. If you got a business adventure and you got a little bit of money or you got a little bit of resources and you can make something happen and you can turn 15 cents into $10, do it.
If my brother here tell you that, you better listen, man. Because guess what? He done did it.
You better know it. Listen, man. Everywhere I go, I'm seeing signs that say we need help. We need workers. Every time I look, I hear people talking about, man, we can't keep nobody. We can't get nobody. People don't want to work. People don't. Man, listen. It ain't that people just don't want to work. It's the point that people to starting to do their own thing.
Yeah, that's just the bottom line.
You see what I'm saying?
Who want to be a worker their whole life, bro? Everybody is just not workers, man. They are bigger than that, and that's just the straight up truth, bro.
You got to think about this. People, everybody ain't workers, just like you said. But everybody can provide a service.
Yep.
Because even when you go to work, you're providing a service for somebody. So this is what we saying. Try being an entrepreneur. Find something that you're good at. Find something that you don't mind doing.
Yeah.
Find a way to provide a service. You can never go wrong. You can be able to take care of your family by providing a service. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't give a fuck if you got a whole bunch of friends with no cars. They need a ride somewhere, provide a service. Mm-hmm. Take them where they need to go, pick them up for a fee. You providing a service. Yeah. You know how to cut hair? That's providing a service.
Man, I done seen, let me tell you something, bro. I done seen brothers with suitcases full of money, man, from cutting hair, man.
Cutting hair. You got women out there, you like to braid? Start braiding hair. You got social media? Utilize that for your advertisement. And them people want a certain amount of money for you to advertise your business, pay them. Because you're going to accumulate customers and provide a service.
And that's the main thing, man. If you ain't being marketed, man, it don't matter what
you got to pay for marketing, man.
You gotta have marketing.
Because I won't give a damn. Once you start making money, the algorithm gonna know that you making some type of money, man, because the responses that you getting from the people on these social media sites, just sign up and pay for the marketing, man. Yeah. Do it. You ain't got to go clock in 8, 10, 12 hours a day, man. You see what I'm saying? And still be behind. Yeah. Provide a service. Right now, it's all type of jobs that you can do on your own. Right now, you can go and download the app and go grocery shopping for somebody. Go pick out their groceries, deliver them to their house, and you getting paid for it. That's providing a service. There's no excuse right now, man, why you can't get to the bag, man. Basically what I'm saying.
Unless it ain't meant for you to get there.
You got to be a
big dummy.
You got to be, man.
Yeah, man. Unless you ain't meant to get
it's man. Listen, man. It's entirely too much hustle. out here right now with this internet and all this shit right now, man. All these apps, all these phones and all that shit. Is no way you shouldn't be making no motherfucking money right now, man. There's no way. If you don't know what to do, provide a service, man. I won't give a fuck what kind of service it is right now. Motherfuckers making money, man. Motherfuckers making money cleaning shoes. Motherfuckers making money picking up trash. Even the trash man got clientele, boy. Huh? Even the trash man got clientele. Huh? You got motherfuckers out there selling bad fruit, and they got bitches that steady buying that shit every day, man. Huh? They provide a service. They provide a service, man. You got motherfuckers that show them nasty ass plates on Facebook talking about I'm cooking today and all this. They motherfuckers selling out. They selling out. House dirty as a motherfucker. Soon as you open up the door, carpet nasty to the bitch. Children running around the motherfucking house, dog barking and shit like that. Nasty to the bitch. They selling out their plates, man. they providing a service.
Providing service, man.
Huh? Man, you got motherfuckers selling pussy and all type of shit out there right now, man. Yeah. They providing a service.
Yeah.
They get into the bag. Yeah. There's no excuse. I ain't advising you to go do it, but I'm just saying, what the fuck?
You better do something.
That's what I'm saying. If you sit up here doing all this shit with these motherfuckers for free, yeah, why not provide a service? Get you a card. You see what I'm saying? And shit, man. Provide a service. Let them know you want to have a good time with Katie. Call me. Huh? Provide a service. That's all you got to do, man. Listen, man. It's a great thing at this point in time, man. You know what I mean? Because it's at one point in time when motherfuckers was lined up to get jobs. These motherfuckers will deny you. We don't experience that shit, Blue. We used to go to them job forces. Them motherfuckers will turn us around or tell us we can't come back to work no more and all type of crazy ass shit, man. But now the tables done turned. Now they begging the bitch to come in there and work for their funk ass right now, but the bitch ain't going enough because there's too many hustles out there. I'm glad that shit happening to their ass right now. That's why I'm encouraging y'all right now, man. Listen, man. If you got a motherfucking boss that you just sick and tired of, you got motherfuckers at your job that you just sick and tired of, before you catch an assault charge, just be an entrepreneur, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give a fuck, man. If you don't like working around people, man, listen, man, go throw some newspapers late night. You got to provide a service. You ain't got to look at a bitch. You get in your motherfucking car, late night, smoke your joint, and throw them bitches all night long. Y'all wouldn't give a fuck. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You ain't got to work around people no more, man. But that's why I don't do it. Because I ain't got time for a bitch to tell me when to take my break. I ain't got time for the bitch to tell me when to come back on my break. I ain't got time for a bitch to tell me I can't miss this day. I can't go do this. That's why I do my own thing, bro. Cause you see what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. That's why you do your thing, Blue. You ain't got you see what I'm saying? The type of shit you do, man. You around millionaires all motherfucking day. You know? Shit ain't nothing like being around a millionaire all day, huh?
Oh man, it's a whole different conversation, man.
Whole different conversation. Whole different conversation. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. The money different. With a motherfucker, when you provide your service and you calculate how much your service accumulate at the end of the day, you happy, right?
Extremely happy.
There you go. Because you provide a service, man. That's what you got to do right now, man. That's what all this shit leading up to. You see what I'm saying? It's leading up to you can't depend on these people no more. You got to be the one that can depend on you. You see what I'm saying? If you want to wake up one day and you look and you browse through your phone You might see a motherfucker getting rid of a whole bunch of fruit at a fruit stand somewhere. Man, go buy all that motherfucking fruit, take that shit home, cut them bitches up, and make little fruit bowls, man. Go out there and sell them, motherfucker. You done made a profit.
Hey, go to the hottest spot you can find. Where I'm talking about where the heat dropping like a motherfucker. Soon as people walk by and see that fruit, they gonna buy it.
They gonna buy it, bro.
It's needed.
It's needed
to cool a person down.
It's needed, bro.
That may seem lame, but guess what? It's real simple. You just got to take the steps to do it.
No, what's lame is hanging out in front of the purple motherfucking store or any motherfucking store, and every time you see a bitch you know, you asking for $2-3. Now that's lame. Now a bitch that providing service could never be lame. That ain't providing a service. They call that panhandling, and you can be apprehended and arrested for that shit.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can go out there. Listen, even the cases of water don't went up. Cause you know why? Cause they know motherfuckers providing services. They know motherfuckers getting them cases of water. They used to be $4.58 at Sam's. They charging your ass about $6 down to $7 for the motherfucking water now. Cause motherfuckers out there selling the business for $1.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But you still can go out there and sell it for $1. You can go out there and sell it for $1.25. You can sell them business for $2.
Yep.
Man, listen, man. Once you can put your price on whatever you want to put your price on, man. It's no law against finding a dummy. There's many dummies out here. You can sell all type of shit on the internet.
All you gotta do is buy you, just like you say, buy you about 5 cases. And just get you a little spot that say water.
And water.
Such and such amount of money.
Man.
Just sit it there.
And just sit it there.
Somewhere where it's real hot at so people can keep.
Man, them bitches gonna buy that shit,
they ain't
bro.
gonna buy it. They ain't gonna buy it.
Man, they gonna buy that shit, bro.
If you was walking and you had a couple dollars and you seen the water sign, you need some water, and that's the only water you can get to, you gonna buy it.
Man, you got motherfuckers that ride around with fucked up cars that be overheating all the time. They need the water. You might find a bitch, man, car overheating like a motherfucker, water pump fucked up, and they gonna buy all your motherfucking cases of water, put it in their car to make it to the next destination.
All over the motherfucking town.
Huh?
They don't know they're yours.
They don't know they're yours. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of things you can do, man. Go on, put snap machine places, man. Huh? You like to say, man, you niggas can go buy gauze and go to the club or something, man. Go in that bitch and sell gauze all night inside the club, man.
Yep.
Huh? You niggas like to party? Go in that bitch with cigarettes, loose cigarettes, sell them bitches for $1 a piece.
Yep.
By the time you walk out of that bitch at night, you done made your money. You done made plenty of money. Man, all this shit is a hustle, man. There's no reason why you supposed to be sitting on your ass and not stacking this cash, man. There's no reason. Huh?
And maybe the reason is you want to be broke.
See, you got some people that's like that. Don't cash those pearls to swine. If a motherfucker keep asking you for something, don't give it to him. Don't cash your pearl to swines. Because they can go out there and provide a service they motherfucking sell. Because you got to think about this too. That's they hustle. To make a bitch feel sorry for them so they can give them some motherfucking money.
Yep.
Huh? You got a lot of motherfuckers out there like that. Bitch will hit your phone up, talk about some fucked up shit all the time, and the next thing you know, he done suckered you in to give them something.
Yeah.
From a plate of food to a motherfucking ride to the stove. You see what I'm saying? Something he done sucker you into. Huh? You know I ain't telling no lie. There's niggas out there that do that. That's they hustle. That's they service that they providing for themselves.
Yeah.
That's they hustle.
Yeah. Boy.
You got niggas that are hustle and call you asking for $25, $30, all type of shit, man. They don't give a fuck if you a nigga or a bitch, man. They gonna call you. They ain't got no shame in their game. That's they hustle, man. They don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Man, they go to the elderly. They'll go anywhere, bro, and ask these people for this shit, man.
That's bad, man.
I'm so serious, bro. They do this shit, man. They really get to come up with the saddest story on the universe, bro. Man, listen, man, you'll be amazed what kind of shit I run through on a daily basis, man. That's why sometimes I go to sleep early, bro. Yeah. sometimes you call me, like, man, this nigga going to sleep 9 o'clock in the morning, man. 9 o'clock, nigga going to sleep 9 o'clock, man. Ain't number 9 o'clock, man. Man, listen, man, I done got overwhelmed with all the bullshit, man. I'm talking about, man, niggas sending you pictures of weed eaters and all type of stuff, man. Talking about they need to go on right then. And I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't the pawn shop. What the fuck going on, nigga? I ain't the motherfucking pawn shop, bitch. What the fuck I'm gonna do with a weed eater, nigga? Yeah, I got a little company, but I don't do no motherfucking work. I got bitches I send out there to go do the work, and they bring me back the motherfucking money. I provide the service and the hustle. Nigga, you know I ain't finna go. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that for, man? I call a bitch with a weed eater. Them bitches call me with a job. I call the motherfucker with the material and the tools and send them out there to go to do the job. I work on commission. Yeah. What the fuck I'm gonna do with I'm gonna go in my pocket, man, buy a weed eater? I'm talking about these people call you about 6:30 in the morning, all type of crazy shit, man. Talking about selling weed eaters and all type of shit, man. What the fuck I'm gonna do with that? But see, once again, that's they hustle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They provide a service, so you can't get mad at it. You can't get mad at it. And one thing about it, boy, they dedicated to it, boy. They so dedicated, man, they drive me to go to sleep early, boy. Cause you know what? They gonna keep me in my line with that shit, bro. hey, I'm a hustler myself, so I can't get mad about this shit, man. So guess what I do, man? I just go to sleep early, man. Fuck it, man. They ain't gonna give up. I threw in the towel today, man. Fuck it, man. I threw in the motherfucking towel. Bitch, shit. I ain't lying, Blue. This shit get crazy, bro. You provide services, man. You gotta provide them, man. That's the only way you gonna eat out here, boy. You gotta provide a motherfucking service, boy. Provide a service or get served. Which one? Shit. I'm so serious, boy. God. Oh, shit. What else been going on, Blue?
Shit, man. I'm gonna let you tell it, bro. Hey, you doing a good job, man. You better keep going, man. Shit.
Boy, listen here. Oh man, since you said, man, listen, man, I fucked around. Hey, this was some crazy shit today, man. I fucked around and went out to the brunch today, man. You know, that's like breakfast and lunch mixed together, man, for the ones that don't know. I went to brunch today, right? So, you know, I said, man, let me take my wife, man. We gonna go somewhere real nice and all this crazy ass shit. Matter of fact, man, shout out to Pookie Reed, man. Shout out to Pookie Reed, man. Nah, man, listen, Reed enlightened me on some shit today. He don't even know it. That's why I'm giving him a shout out, man. I was on my device, man. I'm looking at Pookie Reed's story, man. So I clicked on Pookie Reed's story. Pookie Reed had a nice little scenery, man. Pookie Reed had he had a nice little plate, man. I'm looking like, whoa, shit, that shit look good. You know what I mean? I don't eat the meat or nothing, but I had all the shit set up. That bit look good. And it said the name of the place, right? Yeah. So I'm like, oh, shit, man. You know what? Let me look this place up, man. So, you know, I go to copy. I want to type in that motherfucker, man. Went to the place and started looking at all the pictures. I said, man, this shit here look like it's pretty nice right here, man. And so, you right across the street from the Gator Bar, man. Downtown Sarasota, right there by the Gator Bar, right? So I showed my wife, man. I said, man, what you think about this place? She like, man, I don't care, man. I'm just hungry. Let's go. Man, we get in the car and go. So I get down there to the place. They serving brunch all the way to 4 o'clock. So I'm looking at the shit. I don't eat meat, so I'm looking at certain shit. I'm looking for fish. I see fish, right? So let's say it's an egg Benedict with salmon. So I'm like, okay, then I'm finna order this shit. Man, I go to order the motherfucker. Man. So we sitting there eating an appetizer. We had like some truffle fries or some shit like that. She had ordered some kind of martini drink. She said that bit was nasty. It wasn't nasty. That shit was nasty than the motherfucker. It was some kind of smoky pineapple or something. That bit was nasty than the motherfucker, Blue. I don't understand how anybody on God green earth can drink that. That bit was $14. So my wife said, well, I ain't gonna waste it. So she tried to drink it, but I wasn't gonna let her drink it like that, man. You know that shit that was crazy. That shit like torture, man.
What was the name of it?
What, the drink?
Yeah.
It was some kind of pineapple, smoky pineapple something, man. That shit. Hey.
Smoky pineapple?
Yeah. You go to that restaurant, man. I ain't gonna put them out there like that because it's a nice place. But if you ever go to a place that say something about smoking pineapple or some kind of drink, don't get it, man. So listen, time for the food to come out. Presentation on the food, excellent. They bring the food out. Now, you know I got salmon, you got fish. Bro, the motherfucker brought the fish out and the fish was raw. You big dummy. Hey, I said, hey, man. I said, man, what? Hey. I said, man, what? I ain't asked for no tartar or nothing. I said, what, man, what? I said, man, the salmon raw. He said, oh, yeah, that's how they serve it here. I said, oh, no, you can't serve me like that. I said, nah, you got to go ahead and cook this, man. So I sunk the shit back. You know what I mean? So they sunk the shit back up to me and it was cooked and everything and the shit turned out great. But, man, it was just the whole point, man. Like, bro, who the fuck gonna eat raw anything, bro? It was a raw fish, bro. I'm talking about raw fish sitting on a motherfucking egg McMuffin. Like, cause that's what an egg Benedict is. It's like a little muffin, like some kind of little muffin thing, English muffin, and the motherfucking salmon was sitting right on top. Then it had spinach on top of that, and then it had the egg with the holiday sauce on it. So when they brought the shit out, I'm like, man, this shit white as I said, man, this bitch ain't even cooked. I mean, who the fuck finna eat this? So I'm like, man, it's really people that eat raw shit like that. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I said, no, I can't come back here no more, man. But they had some nice shit though. But the shit I was looking at, it was like a dinner menu. Yeah. But they ain't served that until after 4 o'clock. So I went there during the brunch time. So that's all they had for brunch, man. But I told them motherfuckers, they got to cook my shit, bro. And they damn sure went and cooked it. I'm like, man, you got to be a motherfucking vampire, man, to eat some raw shit like that, man. Yeah. I couldn't eat that, Blue. What about you, man? I know you ain't going to try no shit like that, Blue.
I ain't eating no raw fish. I definitely ain't eating no raw fish, man.
Man, that bitch was raw, boy. Yeah. That bitch was raw. That bitch was. I put my finger on that bitch. I'm like, man, this bitch cold. What the fuck is this, man? Hey, so the nigga, cause the nigga that brought the food out. So I said, hey, man. I said, man, what the fuck is this? He like, oh, hey, I'm like you, man. I don't eat that like that, man. He was talking really low, so nobody hear him. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm like you, man. I don't like my fish like that. I said, hey, man, listen here. Tell them motherfuckers to cook this shit, man. Put some heat on this motherfucker. Well done, bring it back to me. He said, definitely. He went and did it, man. Shout out to the dude that was at the restaurant, man. I don't know your name, but shout out to him. Like, listen, that's why sometimes I got to keep the shit basic, Blue. Because sometimes when you get down in them rich places, man, them nice, wealthy places, man, they shit start to get weird, man. I can't do that, boy. Boy, I can't eat that shit right there, boy. Oh, no way in the fuck. But everything else was good, though, man. It was good, though, man. It was downtown Sarasota. You know, downtown Sarasota, man, is a nice place, man. Yeah. It's damn sure a nice place, man. Hell yeah, man. Shit, boy. Damn sure a nice place, boy. Yeah, man, you got Memorial Day coming up, man.
Yeah, when is Memorial Day?
That shit is next weekend.
Damn.
Coming up.
Damn.
I know you're gonna be busy.
Man.
I know you're gonna be busy, Blue. It's all type of parties and events coming up for Memorial today, man.
What, that's on a Monday?
Yeah, so it's gonna be Memorial weekend. So shit, you gonna get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You know, Miami, shit, you probably gonna be doing a lot of routes down there by Miami, but Miami gonna be full. All the beaches gonna be full, man.
Yeah.
Hey, what we want y'all to do, man, we want y'all to stay safe and diligent out there, man. Watch your surroundings, man. Be mindful. And once again, man, always have hustling on your mind, man. Provide a service, man. Take heed about what we were saying today, man. Take heed about it, man. Think about it, man. If you the type of motherfucker, man, that don't like being around people, you don't like a motherfucker telling you what to do, You don't like the motherfuckers at your job force. You don't like your motherfucking your bosses and all that shit, man. Entrepreneurship might be just the thing for you, man. Yep. Provide a motherfucking service, get your own motherfucking money, and make your own time and on your own scheduling, man. You see what I'm saying? Boss up. Mm-hmm. Boss up.
Yeah, you can't be a worker your whole life, man.
You see what I'm saying? 'Cause even if it don't work out for you,
you can, but if that's what you want to do,
that's what you want to do, man. Shit, you ain't gonna get whatever time you putting in for it. You ain't gonna get compensated as if you were doing it for yourself, man. This is all we saying, man. You see what I'm saying? You making $200, $300, $400, $500 at your job right now. If you did it on your own, you're making $1,500, $2,000. That's all I'm saying. It's a big difference, man. But major responsibility that come with it, man. 'Cause ain't nobody holding your hand. Once again, man, we highly appreciate you tuning to the live show on the motherfucking internet, Cutting Up with Blue. Oh, yeah. Man, we a part of this bitch. Nine 941 legend. You know we don't play shit, but from niggas from my city. Represent. You better know it. Cutting Up with Blue. Live show on the motherfucking internet. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the motherfucking channel. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button. It don't cost nothing to share. It don't cost nothing to subscribe to it. Let's go. Slow down, Slim. That's what they be telling me every time I show up. I'm up the chain with a C when I rock. Please, that's the life I'm living. Can't get enough when I cut. Do me like Slim, you too much. This is my smile, the night cologne. Spray on me like Jeff got your old lady jumping you to get to me. So my teeth up, and every time I look, they down the beat. Money on visa, so they get it how I live. Put all of my bills in my clique. All of my niggas got grills. I never know it. All the chain, I gotta show it. I dog to these hoes and I blame my daddy for it. But I'm coming, I'm penny in the penny green. They gon' be cutting. Before them boys on the east, but that boy drumming. I can't help but to show. I'm dropping beats like a ghetto. It's over setting the club. I'm up the chain to see us. My business believe us. Other words strictly paper, so I'm milk. Oh, please us. Haters gotta be us. Money or visa, so chain we see us. Creased up, go so our teeth up. Oh, please us. Haters gotta be us. Money or visa, I'm saying we see ya. Creased up, gold so our teeth. We done blowed up, money that beat's thrown up. Throw it on the beat, we gon' blow it on up. Throw it up, man, it's on the hold up. Throw it up, on my hand, throw it up. Creased up, like PM, creased up. Go ahead, grab that dick, baby, creased up. Before shows, gritty niggas, we don't know. Motherfucker now, what? We in the expo. Creased up, got the dick like creased up. Haters get back up, what? Breaking the bank, y'all motherfuckers on fire. Some thick ass niggas who can't roll with no truck. These homies up, these bitches be off the chain when they hand it up. All the haters out here decide to get their left on to be us. Rule 1, when the shit come off, these 2012 gon' see what my never come off. And I'ma show off, get on back and break ball. And put a shot like my dip on time for the rap game. Get back off the go game, make a little more change. Y'all gonna have to understand it, man. Oh, hey. Money on these up on the chain we see. Gonna try, guarantee to be hot. It ain't start yet, nigga. My album ain't drop. The only thing I might try is some dope in the pot. Couple up 50 grand and top of next up the lot. And these snakes walk with a grudge on their face, like I can't cop the gap and put a hole through their wig. Before they don't get my whole clique up. By the way, I'm the short set king, bitch. You better know it. Got a nigga testing the aims, we the thing. Now you gotta get in your brain, open you up. For one that's living it up, I'm about to cop a GS and I'm rimming it up. Simple as this, got ice on my neck and my wrist, some in my brain. And you know I'm packing the thing, you know my name. Gunner, always coming for rest. MP, blessing on with that dirty plan. I heard the time I hit the club. That boy start coming down, please stop. Where the music go? Call the whole state from home, and they'll do anything for me. I be sounding like real down. That's why they love me. Boy, hit the studio to record. Getting high, making noise. Me and my boys, stay drunk, stay punk. Tall shit
the one, homeboy, you get jumped.
You better know it.
Say them boys, they off the chain.
What them hoes say?
Say them boys, they got game.
You better know.
Who's in my mouth, nigga, bling bling.
For real.
Money in my bank account, ching ching. These niggas in
Hoes getting
fucked over. For one all day, and we all soldiers. Out of control, fucked over. Nigga, we going platinum. Big one drop down, more than one, you only just gon' make it happen.
Hey, the die to be on the chain when you see goals come out. You better know it.
One time for all them real niggas and them haters that's dying to be us. Them hoes that don't mind sucking the niggas dick, slicking the nigga nut anytime he say it. You know, that's what it's all
Look at
about.
that shit, man.
One family.
We gonna fight this bitch, man.
You know,
The live show on the motherfucking internet, man. Fuck with us, man.